record. Okay, so like I said, today is types of counting, but part 2. So you might have like learned some of this if you've been to like previous Mathema sessions, but they're really helpful in like competitive math, and it's just like fun to do. So if you've learned this, see if you remember it. If not, it's pretty simple and fun. Okay, I don't know if you can hear that dog barking in the background, but hopefully not. So you're a secret agent in London trying to hunt down a mathematician turned assassin who is Adder. And last time you saved yourself from an attack from Adder, but now your boss Ishani isn't happy that you weren't able to track Adder down. So you have to finish the job today. Okay, handshake problems. So handshake problems are like basically what they sound like. So you are in this meeting to like discuss the situation, blah, blah, blah. And everybody shakes hands with everyone else. So how many handshakes occurred? And first, Agent Ruth would get up and then shake hands with everybody except herself. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4 handshakes. Because like, you don't shake your own hand. And then me, I get up, shake hands with everybody except myself, obviously, and Ruth, because she already came up and like shook my hand, right? So then we just keep doing this. And yeah, you guys are right, Boston Colin. There are 10 handshakes because 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus finally the last person gets up and shakes one person's hand. And so there's like a little formula for this. So if there's n people in a room and everybody shakes hands with everyone else, then n times n minus 1 divided by 2 handshakes will occur. And does this formula seem like familiar to anybody? Have you seen like this before? Like right here?
Yes.
Yes. If so, where have you seen it? Was that Daniel? So where have you seen it? What do you use this for?
I mean, I may have mistaken it because I'm pretty sure I've seen it, but instead of a subtraction sign, I think I saw it as an addition sign.
Okay. Well, this formula should be familiar to some of you because it's like how to add numbers from like 1 to, I don't know, like 10, for example. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then when you add all of that together, you use this formula. And it makes sense that we're using this because like,
how do people come up with these formulas? Do they just like randomly do stuff and then they recognize a pattern and then they're like, okay, here's a formula?
oh, sometimes it really seems like that. Like some really hard ones, I'm like sitting there in math class and I'm like, what were you doing in your free time to think of this? But other times it's like, you can like derive the formula yourself, but obviously it's kind of hard. And I guess a lot of people just like people in the past just had a lot of time on their hands and just sat down and like thought about math for a long time. Couldn't be me, but good for them, I guess. So there's 5 people. We started out with 4, then 3, 2, 1. So that's why we use this, because it's like adding 1, 2, 3, 4, Okay, let's move on. So you realize there's a problem, and because you knew ahead of time that there was supposed to be 15 handshakes instead of 10. So if 15 handshakes occurred in a room where everybody shook hands with everyone else, how many people are in the room? So think about it kind of backwards. Okay, lots of people are saying 6. I'm gonna pick on somebody to explain. Okay, Shrey, why are there 6 people?
If there were 5 people and then 4 people those 10 handshakes, then if you add plus 5, you need one more person. So it'd be like 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 to
Okay,
make 15.
yeah, that's a great explanation. That's exactly what I would have said. So yeah, if there was 10 when there's 5 people, there must be 6 people when there is 15 handshakes. Good job. Okay. Yay. And were there 6 people in the room just now? No. So next we have tables. Okay, so at the meeting, everybody takes a seat around a round table. So
King Arthur reference?
maybe. So this is like all the agents, including you. And how many different seating arrangements are there? Does anybody know off the top of their head? Like if you've already done this before. It's a little tricky. Maybe not. So you would think that there's, yeah, so Colin, you're like on the right path. So there's like 5 seats, right? So you would think it's like 5 options here, 4 options here, 3, 2, 1. But there's a problem. So
5 factorial minus 2 factorial?
um
No, I don't think so.
minus. You're really close though. So basically, the problem with tables is that you can rotate. Like right here, you see that like it's just been shifted to the right 1 seat. So like this is the same arrangement, just you're looking at it from a different angle because it's a round table.
Oh,
So,
so it'd
what do you
be 5 factorial plus 5?
plus 5?
Wait, no, plus 4.
So you need to divide by 5 because we've overcounted basically. So we thought like this one and this one were 2 separate seating arrangements when we counted it like that, but it's actually not. So that's why we have to divide for our overcounting error.
Oh, so we don't count rotations. We're
no,
not counting
rotations like are the same. They don't count as different ones.
Okay.
Yep, that's exactly right. So yeah, so we need to divide 5 factorial, which is 120, by 5 to get the actual number, which is 24. So this is because, remember, rotation, same thing, okay? We only care about who's sitting next to who, you know? So a quick formula, we had a formula for the other one. What was it? For handshakes, what was the formula for handshakes? Somebody tell me. And shit.
N times in parentheses n minus 1 divided by 2.
Yay. That's perfect. Thanks. Yep, that's right. And then for tables, it's this. We can use this one. N minus 1 exclamation. And n is like the number of like people or the number of chairs. You can think about it like that. So these are our 2 formulas so far. Okay, so something happened, I think. After you take your seats, you realize somebody is missing. So Agent Ishwani says, "Where is Yolanda?" And you say, "Well, I don't know." And well, she was just here the other day. Where did she go? So because Agent Ishwani is getting upset, you decide to tune out the conversation and do some math problems. Maybe you are one of those math lovers that just think about math, you know? So if there's 9 people in a room who all shake hands, how many handshakes will occur? You can use the formula or just reason it up if you want to. And you might need a calculator. Because, well, actually, no, you don't. You can do this in your head. Okay. Okay, nice. Okay, I'm seeing some good answers. So, you guys are right because Colin did it like the reasoning way, like we did it last time. So since there's 9 people, you have 8 handshakes the first time. Whoa, then 7, then 6, blah, 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 then 1. And then Daniel and Shrey and Colin, actually 2 at the end, you guys actually calculated it. You might have used this formula. So this would be like, you plug in 9. So it becomes 9 times 8 over 2. You can cancel out the 2 with the 8. So you have 9 times 4, which is 36. Okay, now let's do the second one. 8 people take a seat around a table. How many seating arrangements are there? Interesting answers. Okay, so this is like, remember the formula? 8 for sitting around a table, it was n minus 1. Oh, yes. So Shrey, you're right. It's 7 factorial, but obviously you probably don't know that off the top of your head. At least I don't. But I know like 5 factorial is like, we said it was 120 like 2 seconds ago. And then that'll be 120 times 6 times 7. So you could just like do the math. So that's like 42 times 120. Some simple math. I cannot write 0.
Oh wait,
Well,
I thought you put 8 people did handshakes, and then how many handshakes will occur? And I did 28, which is actually equal to the answer.
Oh, you thought it was handshakes again?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's this take a seat around the table.
Wait, no. Oh no, yeah. Wait, no, no. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry.
No, you guys were good. Maybe I didn't like read this out loud. That might have been confusing. Yeah. So it's 7 factorial, which is 50/40 according to my math, which is really messy in the corner. Okay. So I think you guys are getting this. And then, so basically you like sort of get out of your daydream and then everybody left you because, I don't know, they don't really like you, I guess. So you go to sleep. So your destination is, you've been assigned to keep an eye on a local sports stadium where there is a big soccer tournament going on. So the prize is this 900K necklace. Wow, so beautiful. And this is in addition to a 300K trophy. So, yay, we're at soccer. I think somebody said they played soccer today, or I might be making that up.
Yeah, I played today.
Oh, okay, that's nice. KT, what's your name? Is it actually KT? Those are your initials, right?
Yeah, well, that's my dad's initials.
Ah, okay. But yeah, soccer is like a really fun sport to watch. So you go there and you're one of these like tiny little dots that are people. Okay, so you're gonna conspire against the agency and steal the necklace. That sounds like a good plan. So there are 7 teams playing against one another. And if every team plays every other team once, like a round robin, is that what it's called? How many games should occur? So this is like not like the table, but it's kind of like the handshake problem if you think about it, since you're trying to get to every other person. So what do we think the answer is? I'm gonna wait for like one more person to answer. Beautiful necklace, I know, right? Okay. So you guys are super genius and you're correct. I'm gonna change this to this. I wonder what it looks like. Okay. Oh, 7 times 6 over 2, because there's 7 teams and we're doing like that. N times n minus 1 thing over 2. So yeah, that's 21. Yay. You're gonna have to sit through 21 games. I like to watch soccer, but like that's a little too much for me. I don't know about you guys. Okay, so the necklace is made from a silver chain and 5 different objects strung through it. So if you took the 5 objects and rearranged them on the necklace, how many arrangements are possible? So this is another type of problem called a bracelet problem, and you're going to see this on like math counts and stuff. So I see a couple of 24s. Okay. So this is tricky because remember the table, we had to account for rotations. The bracelet you need to do another step on top of the rotations. So
10.
10,
Probably not.
not quite, I don't think. You're kind of close though. So there's 120 because 5 times 4 times 3 times 1 at first. But then like the table, you need to divide by 5. So you guys did that and got 24. But a necklace or a bracelet can be flipped. So it's the same necklace, but you just flip it. So then now you also need to divide by 2. So many steps. So there's 12 distinct arrangements. So 10 was.
What do you mean you can flip it?
I think there might be a thing. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So this is the same necklace, just like.
I see.
So I think this problem is kind of annoying, but I don't know. So there's a formula for this too. You do n minus 1 factorial, which is like the table one, and then you just divide by 2. So let's recap one more time. What is handshakes? Handshake. I'm gonna call it.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Let's see. I'm gonna pick on someone that doesn't talk. I'm gonna pick on. There's a couple of people still named like Donald Duck and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna call on Christina. Do you know the handshake formula that we just learned? Yes, no, maybe. Okay, so then you can just say it straight. Yeah. Oh, never mind. She said in the chat. Okay, yep, you're right. N times n minus 1 over 2. Thank you. And then we just did the tables. Remember, this is a round table, you have to keep that in mind. Shrey, tell us the table.
n minus 1 factorial.
And finally, the bracelet / necklace. Whoa, that's a really weird R. Okay, and that's just right here. So n minus 1, n minus 1, exclamation over 2. Yay. Okay, I think that's good. So after watching a game, you come back and discover that it's gone, basically. So somebody stole the prize. It's like almost $1 million. If I was,
Wow.
I totally steal it too. I'm just kidding. I would never steal. So it's very terrible, but there's some good and bad news. So good news, you saw the license plate of the person who did it, but like you don't have 20/20 vision, so you kind of couldn't see. I think I don't wear glasses, but like I know a lot of people do, and it just looked too blurry, too fast. You didn't see it. So, but somehow you just magically know that there's 3 Q's, 2 V's, and 1 N, but you don't know what order they're arranged in. Okay, but you know that those are the letters.
So we're just gonna guess.
There was 1 H. Be quiet. No, that's just your eyes playing tricks on you. Totally. This is not. It's totally not that one. It's just a different card, So, how many possible license plates could there be? Well, It's like that one thing we did a long time ago. So there's like 6
The
things.
permutations and combinations thing.
Yeah, so it's like 6 factorial divided by the repeats and the repeats factorial. So it's 60. Okay, so some bystanders with better vision than you come up to you and say that they also saw the license plate number. Okay, so they're like not that helpful, but using all the information they tell us, we can piece it together because we're just extra smart, I guess. So person 1 says the license plate started with a Q. The person 2 says the 2 V's were separated by 1 letter. 2 of the Q's were separated by 3 letters, and the N is somewhere in the first 3 letters. Yes, okay. So let's start. Okay, I'm gonna do this right here. So since there was like 3, 2, 1, there must be 6 total spots. And we know for sure that there's 3 Q, 2 V, 1 N. Okay, so the license plate started with a Q. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. The 2 V's were separated by 1 letter. Oh, there's a lot of possibilities. It could be like VV, 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 I don't know. 2 of the Q's were separated by 3 letters. Okay, it could be talking about this Q, or the other 2 Q's could be separated by 3 letters. Who knows? And the N was somewhere in the first
Done.
letters. Colin, you're a genius. So let's work through it together. I think it's good to look at this one. So the 2 of the Q's are separated by 3 letters. So there's only 2 like options. So the first one, which I'll do in pink, is that this Q and another Q are separated by 3 letters. So there's 1, 2, 3, and then the last Q would just go here. And then here, this is just like 1, 2, like you put 1, 2, 3, so you put 1 here and the other one here. Okay, well, let's try the second option first. So the 2 V's were separated by 1 letter. Oh, I was going to change color, so whoops. Okay, so then this is the only spot. Here, this is the only spot. And then the N goes in the blank space. Okay, but does anybody see a problem with either of these answers? If so, where?
The N is somewhere in the first 3 letters, so the second one is incorrect.
Yeah, you're right. So this one, it's in the 4th one, so that's not good. Contradict, I think that's this. But yeah, so it's actually this one, and Colin was so smart and fast. You already figured it out. That's amazing. So, yay, you're right. Okay, time to go on a car chase. I don't know what
How
car.
do you know where the car is? Do they have like helicopter technology?
I don't know. I don't know what car this is. I'm not a car person.
Did you just randomly take it from Google stock images?
Quite possibly.
I like
Cause
that car.
huh? Somebody
that
is
car.
anybody like a car nerd in here?
Yeah,
Yeah? What car is this?
it's a model of Audi A3 Z version.
Oh, okay. Sounds fancy. It looks like a futuristic car, yeah.
Actually, it is.
Oh, really? Okay, maybe I am a car person, I'm just that good, a natural car person. So, what happened? Oh, okay. So you're driving down I-65 going at 60 miles per hour when you spotted the car. So you hit the gas and you jump to 90 miles per hour. Keep that in mind. The chase is on.
Are you gonna get caught by the police?
No, Colin. I don't know what you're talking about. So you follow the car off the highway and come to a junction. So these are your three options, okay? The car is out of sight, so you think you lost it, but Agent, what does that say? Can't see. Agent Ruth is in a helicopter. Oh my gosh, who said that? Radios a coded message because, you know, Adder's smart. He might be listening in on your communication. So it needs to be coded. How many ways can you put 5 people into 6 seats around a round table? Who? Somebody answer. Answer me. This one's a little bit tricky. 6? Think about the round table formula. The round table formula was this thingy. Remember? 30. Interesting. 25. Also interesting. Okay, I see the right answer. Okay, Daniel, explain to us why it's 120.
It is 120 because I'm pretty sure the n is actually 5. I wasn't as sure at first if it was 6, but then I realized 120, and I know that 5 factorial is 120.
Okay, so
I just went with that.
the n is actually 6. So when you do 6 minus 1, you get 5 factorial. It's 6 because you can think of like the empty chair as being another person. So like it may be like an invisible person, you know? So then you can do, there's 6 people, which is n. 6 minus 1 is 5. 5 factorial is 120. So vroom vroom, we're going this way. Okay. And then the answer is 120. So yeah, you went there. And then next, Ruth says, I flip a coin 5 times in a row. How many ways can I toss 2 heads? How many ways can I toss 2 heads? I wonder.
10.
Oh, who said that? Such a genius.
Me.
Nice. So yeah, it's 10 because, well, there's 5 coins, right? So I did it like 5 times 4 divided by 2. How'd you do it? Whoever said 10.
I just multiplied.
Okay, valid. But yeah, there's 10 ways to do that. Pretty simple. We're going fast. Oh no. Was that a car accident just now? I don't know. Okay, so the car is in sight, and even better, they turn into an alleyway exit. With no exit. Okay. So you follow the car, and now the car is trapped. So this is so
There's gonna be a plot twist.
so satisfying. You pull out your phone. You're about to make a TikTok, you know, because people seem to take
I
advantage
don't
of
use
everything.
TikTok.
Oh, really? That's good.
I don't have a phone.
You don't have a phone? Oh, honestly, that's good. Because like, if you have a phone, you just like start wasting time on it, you know?
Yeah, all my friends who have phones, they watch YouTube Shorts or TikTok 24/7, and I don't get it.
Yeah.
Wait, how do you watch YouTube Shorts on TikTok?
And TikTok, not
Definitely.
Oh,
I actually don't have TikTok because I never got it because I didn't want to like, you know, waste my time on it. So I don't have it, but I do have like Instagram and stuff. I have like
Snapchat is better than TikTok.
Snapchat. Yeah, I also have Snap. And I don't really use it actually. It's like maybe I watch people's stories, but that's about it. And then I think I spend most of my time on Instagram. But, you know, I feel like the later you get your phone, the better because sometimes you do need it to like communicate and stuff, like if you're getting a ride after school. But other than that, like You just can look up stuff on your like
Like
computer.
even for like that a ride call thing, you can just get a flip phone. So
That's true. That's true. I
that's my parents' logic when I ask them for a phone. You
Mhm.
can either you can get a flip phone, and then I say no, and then they're like, okay.
I had a flip phone in 3rd grade for that purpose, just for like calling, that's it. And then I actually got a real phone in like,
My dad got me an Apple Watch before he got me a phone, so I could call him and message him.
oh, teacher
I
finished
got
the
a
thing.
phone
Well,
when I was in 3rd grade.
you did too? Oh, okay. All right.
A
So,
real phone.
so you take out your flip phone or your real phone, whatever, and you take a video. Then you hop out of your car and knock on the window of the car in front of you. So you peer into the car and guess who it is? Guess right now. Who is it? Maybe it's just
Adder.
it's Adder, okay, but who is Adder? It's Yolanda. Oh my goodness. What are you doing,
I
Yolanda?
knew it.
Are you
I had a
Adder?
suspicion from the beginning.
No. What? She has the audacity to say no. Oh my gosh.
Plot twist, she's an agent for Adder.
Uh-oh, somebody said the police would come. Well, you're right. 3 more cars appear, so you're scared that it's like Adder's car, but it's actually the police because they want to arrest you for speeding. You kind of went like too fast, So if the speed limit was 55 miles per hour and the speeding fine is $15 per mile over the speed limit, what is your speeding ticket fine? This is just like simple math. But how fast were you guys driving again? Do you guys remember?
90 miles per
60
hour.
to 90.
Yeah, so you're driving at 90. Okay.
Miles.
9.
Okay, yep, you guys are right. You don't have to actually do it. I'll just do it for you. Yep. 90 minus 55 is 35 times 15 is 525. So you have to pay $525 out of pocket. I don't know about you, but I'm not that rich, so I would be completely in debt if I had to pay $525. I have like no money at all. I'm so sad. Anyways, so you tell the police how much your speeding ticket is before they can even pull out a calculator. So they're so impressed at your math that they actually forget to arrest you. That's so lucky. Now you are just home free, And then you tell them, actually, you see that orange car up ahead? That's the person who just stole a $900,000 necklace. So maybe you should arrest them first.
And then they arrest both of you.
The police give you a ticket anyway. Oh no. And they go to arrest Yolanda for stealing the soccer prize.
Are you only doing this because Yolanda isn't here or something? I don't know. Is she in this meeting?
She's in another class right now.
Okay.
So now you are back at the headquarters, but you are in another meeting. This is your life as an agent. Sometimes you go on fun things, but other times you're just in a meeting. But this time, oh my gosh, I'm featured, and Ruth seem to have gotten into an argument. Oh, so they refuse to sit next to each other. How many ways are there to sit down now? So there's 5 people, but like you can't have me and Ruth sit together.
What's the table formula again? It's n minus 1 factorial.
Mm-hmm.
Is it n minus 2 factorial?
No, it's n minus 1 factorial.
No, but like is the question for is the equation for this n minus 2 factorial?
You should figure it out.
Yeah, it is.
Could be. Maybe not. So guess what? So there's normally 24 ways, but if me and Ruth don't want to sit next to each other, it's actually 12 because I thought about it this way. So there's this little table, right? What? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seats. Okay, if I sit here, the like bad outcomes, I guess, we're doing like the complementary counting. So Ruth could sit here and I'd be mad, or Ruth could sit here and I'd be mad, right? So that's two like options that are not good. And so there's, oh no, how do I go back? Okay. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, I thought there's supposed to be 6. I think there's 6. Yes, okay, never mind. There's one more chair. Whoops, 6 chairs. So now for each chair, there's 2 bad options. So then that's 12. 24 minus 12 is 12. So 12 is your answer. So that was a little tricky, but I think if you thought about it, you guys would have gotten it. So yeah. So ways with me and Ruth next to each other is 12, and then you subtract to get 12. So why were we mad? Okay. So basically we're arguing. I'm saying that Yolanda is an adder because I don't know. I just trust my friends, you know. I just don't think Yolanda could be that evil. And then Ruth is saying that Yolanda is a dirty traitor. And I think I'm just saying she stole it for some other reason, you know. Maybe she's being undercover. Like, I don't think she's actually adder. So do you think Yolanda is adder? Or is she just being a thief for no reason? Or
What if she works for Adder?
could be. She could be like what is it called? She could be living like a double life, pretending to be an agent in London, but she's actually working for Adder. Yes, a double agent. That's what I was looking for. Oh no. And what would her motive be? You know, when you like arrest somebody for like a crime, you need motive, right? Like you need how they did it, like where/when they did it, and then like why they did it. So maybe she's just really broke, or she was bribed. Okay, that's possible. Okay, maybe she got forced to do it by Adder. That's also possible. Okay, so now we're just gonna do this Kahoot. I can't click on this, so I'll just copy this. Go here.
The hot.
Kahoot? Huh? Okay. It's Halloween themed.
Play the music.
I am. The music, oh, seems slower. We have Colin in here. Everybody, you should join. We have like 10 minutes, so I think this will be perfect.
Who's Man Rage?
I don't know.
That's me.
Who is me?
Me.
Name yourself.
I don't know, some anonymous person.
Okay, Green Guy 10 is Voss, because I know that, because that's his chess username. Which means Man Rage must be Vincata.
You're being a very, what's it called, detective-y. Christina is,
I'm insulted. I haven't even joined Colin.
huh?
Christina is Poyo.
It's the new mystery. Who is, what is it called? Man Rage.
It's Donald Duck. Wait, no, it's Darsh, maybe. It's Darsh or Donald Duck. Wait, no.
Oh, Katie
That's
says I am
Katie.
Man Rage.
Who's Katie?
I don't know.
Okay, who are you, Katie?
Katie wants to keep their anonymity. Has everybody joined?
Who is GG, guys?
There's so many unknown people. One more? Okay.
I bet it's Donald Duck.
Could be. I feel like we should start if we want to finish. Is anybody like trying to join right now? Daniel, are you trying to join or just saying that there's only one person?
I mean, there should be 10 people.
It's fine. We'll just start.
Wait, no, never mind. Everyone's here, I think.
Okay. Let's see how interesting this Kahoot is. Oh, this is a lot of calculating.
I'm gonna guess because I'm too lazy.
Remember, it's n times n minus 1 over 2. I might skip some problems, by the way, guys. Just saying. Okay, well, there's 12.
This is so tragic.
12 times 11 over 2. 66, guys. I thought you would get this.
Okay, we'll focus on accuracy now.
Yes.
I'm somehow 5th with 0 points.
Every team plays every other team twice. Okay.
All right, I lied. I'm not gonna actually do the question. I'm guessing again.
I feel like everyone guesses though, because the bot is too irritating.
Oh my god, I guessed it right.
Really?
Yeah,
Hot.
tragic.
Hot.
You're not letting us
Stop
click.
skipping.
Spam, 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 spam.
No! Okay, did you get it right? So
I spammed in the wrong area.
I know.
uh,
Wait, I got it. Oh wait, this is not one of the things you
I
actually
probably would
need
have
to
guessed it
spam.
again. I probably would have guessed it without if I did it spam anyways, to be honest. Okay, yeah, I got it wrong because I
I
spammed.
got it right by spamming.
uh-oh.
I'm in 5th place.
Tell me if you're gonna spam it.
No.
How dare you?
Oh, this is a race to click.
Random stuff.
Oh my gosh, you guys' reaction time is better than mine.
I think she's not gonna. I don't think she's gonna skip it. Oh my god.
What is it?
What's 5C4?
5 choose 4.
5 choose 4.
It's a
I think that's
combination.
just
It's
What's
five.
the
the formula
formula
again?
I think it's just 5.
I think it's 5. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, good job.
Hey,
I'm in the
5th
podium
place
now.
Who is so fast at clicking? Haha.
Oh, this is easy. 5.
Like algebra-ish.
I guessed 5. I think I'm wrong.
I guessed 4 because I was spamming, but I
All
know
made
it's
math
5 for a
count, so I
fact.
think it's 4.
I randomly guessed and I somehow got it correct.
It's 6 because it's like,
This is quite the struggle.
so you do this and you can separate it into 4 factorial over 4 factorial plus 5 factorial over 4 factorial, which would give us 1 plus 5, which is 6.
I guessed and I
How's
somehow
it?
got it
How's
correct.
it 1 plus 5?
Because 4 factorial over 4 factorial is 1. And then
Oh,
5 factorial over 4 factorial is 1.
oh, I see.
Trey is at the top.
How dare you not skip it?
So there's 15 because remember this is like complementary counting. So if you want to flip at least one head, the bad like opposite would be that there's no heads at all. And there's only one way to do that. And there's 2 to the 4th total like outcomes, I guess. So that's 16 minus 1, 15. Green guy is at the top. Okay, this one is a little different, but I think you guys can do it.
Okay, so it's
I guessed.
yeah, I was spamming 8, so yeah. I think it's 8.
And
I think it's
got it
7
correct.
plus 6 plus 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1.
I guessed and I somehow got it correct.
It's 7 plus 4 plus it's 7 plus 5 plus 7 plus 6 plus 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1.
The thing is, everyone's guessing, so one question makes you go up like 5 places.
You're right, Colin. Good job. Yay. Oh, these were kind of hard. We didn't win these. That's why I'm skipping them.
Oh shoot, it's undefined.
Is it?
I think yeah, it's 1.
It's 1. It's not undefined.
Vinkata, you're wrong. I got.
Oh my. It's because I skipped like 500 million.
Okay, who was the plot twist?
Good game, guys.
Yeah, my name at least comes
Patrick.
on the screen.
Good job, guys. Who's green guy? Who knows? Our identities will forever be a mystery. Okay.
It's me.
Who's me?
You'll never know
Oh,
unless you check the chat.